Hello, this short video is going to show you how to edit the axis settings on a graph inside of Excel when the axis is comprised of dates. Okay, so we have some data here over time, as we can see, just some certain values that are being plotted on a line graph. The x-axis values now are for each date is showing up here, and we might want to do this by month, for example. So we're going to do this by editing this axis. If I just click on a graph inside of Excel, you'll get kind of the default is to format the entire chart area, but we're going to want to make sure and select the axis that we want to format. So if we select the axis here, notice that we're now looking at the formatting the axis. Way over here on the right is the axis options that we want to specify. So that's what we want to, the tab we want to go under. And then I have axis options here. If I slide down a little bit, I can specify the units that I want on that x-axis. So here, instead of days, I want to change that to months. Okay. Now, what is happening right now is that it is set at every 7 months. So I don't see February or March or April here because this has been specified as every 7 months. So we're going to want to change that to 1 month, and then that will show each month here. Okay, so now again, my units there are 1 per month. Now, if you want to specify maybe additional tick marks in between here, you can do that with your minor axis or minor units. So if we change that to days, okay, and now you could maybe every 7 days or something like that, then those will show up on that axis as well. Oops, let's see what's going on here. What you're probably going to need to do is under tick marks here, you actually need to tell Excel to show those minor tick marks. So here, if you want to show those, you're going to have to switch that off of none. So now if you look carefully there on the axis, you're getting the first of every month, but then you're also getting little tick marks for every 7 days. Okay, so the units need to be specified, and then you might have to come down here and look at the tick marks to make sure that those are showing up in your graph. Okay, that's all I got. Hope that helps. Bye-bye.